Yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We back again one more time for that mind, man. You're now tuned into another episode of this or that podcast. I'm your host, Alexander the Great. Tonight I got another fellow podcaster on here, man. Special guest, man. If y'all heard this man podcast, I know this man is a little controversial when it comes to some things he be talking about, man. Everybody be on the man top, but he been doing this thing, man. I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself.
Hey, thank you for having me, sir. This your main man, Anti-Coon, aka the Redpillcrip, the most controversial, the most loved and hated motherfucker at the same time. Kansas City's own Redpillcrip, you feel me? That's what we on, man. Thank you for
Was
having me, brother.
Hey man, appreciate you coming on, man. Giving me your time, man. We about to do this thing, man, and jump into this thing, man. So, just for starters, man, how long you been doing your podcast thing, man? How long you been on your little podcast journey?
Podcast journey about 2 years. Started off with being a feature on my homie shit. Then, like I said, man, I just got a different pace in life. Sometimes I don't want to jog with the pack, man. I'm not that nigga. Sometimes I just gotta create my own pace, and it's all love. It ain't nobody slagging. It's just sometimes I got my own pace. So I started my own show, the Red Pill Crib slash Fax Machine podcast. And shit, I got a solid 2 years in, solid two.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And
Yeah.
how often do your shows run? You go every Saturday? I know you run on Saturdays. You do more days than that too.
Yep, Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturdays 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we got Funny as It Gets on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central Standard, and a question of the day Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm on 4 shows, and we about to start 3 more. So don't worry about it. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all see me.
Okay, that's what's up. And is this like distributed over all the platforms, or you just like on like YouTube or Spotify, Amazon, somewhere? Where you at?
The main two is gonna be Facebook and YouTube. Then me and my brother, we gonna start our shit on TikTok.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you need a Spotify channel, holler at me, man. I got some connections to get you in if you need
Yeah.
Spotify.
Well, yeah. Oh
But
no,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna we're gonna do all that too. We definitely gonna do all that. It's
Okay.
just a gradual thing. You feel me?
I hear you. I hear you build that platform, man, build that fan base, and get that shit rolling, man. But before we get more into the podcast, when people know you now, man, like before you start podcasting, man, I see you was doing some music, man. Like speak on that. Like, man, you was doing music for a while, like, and then you like
Uh,
transition to podcast.
yeah. Nah, I didn't shit. I was a young kid from Parade Park, and I love the crisscrosses, the Bone Thugs and Harmonies. Oh well, they can't see it, but
Yeah.
you feel me? Like I don't know. I got into the game. I dropped my first album like 2002. Moved to Florida 2003. Start traveling and just doing this shit for real. Went to Full Sail. Went on my first tour in 2014. Had my run. Came home. Did a few more shows. Did some music. Linked up with the Popper. Did albums with him. And then I just kind of ran into this podcast game, and it just took over the passion that I had for the music. Just kind of switched. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, man. I like it. Like it's an easy transition. Like I was saying, you get transition because the hip hop music you talking. You know what I'm saying? You spitting words, but now you're doing the same thing without having to rhyme and shit, and just kind of just
Right.
giving the same game that you was giving them without
Right.
even having to go and wax and shit though. But yeah, shout out to the Popper, man. I'm trying to get Popper on here, man. So Popper, man, if you tuning in again, man, you heard me with Dreddy, man. Hey, come on, man. Let me get the ambassador,
Facts.
man. I need the ambassador on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll tell him. You know what I'm saying? Big bro,
Yeah, the
come
Papa
on,
already
you
know
know what I'm
what's up.
saying?
Yeah, no, me and Papa go way back like four flats, man. So no, I saw love for the Wally Dilla in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
so you said that music started dying down, and you said, hey, this podcast game is where it's at. What intrigued you to get into the podcast? Was it like shit that you was watching? What made you was like, man, let me try this shit out?
The main one, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was on tour one time, and I got tired of listening to music all the time, and that's why I started going to Pandora comedian stations because I didn't even know you could do that. I thought Pandora was strictly
Hmm.
music, so I started listening to comedy, and then I kind of ran into Corey Holcomb, and that shit was like I couldn't. He didn't have enough. So I started like when I got home from tour, I was
Right.
typing that shit in. I'm like Corey Holcomb stand up, Corey Holcomb whatever. And then I seen he had a podcast. I'm like, what the fuck? I did not want to watch it, bro. I'm like, I'm not watching 2 hours of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right,
like, nope.
right.
And then one day, bro, I just got fed up. I couldn't find no more content. He got it, and it got repetitive. So I clicked the motherfucking link. And bro, when I tell you 3 months, it took me 3 months to catch up. From 2010 to 2014, I watched every episode. And like I fell in love with the game, bro. I just fell in
Okay,
love with the
okay.
conversation, man, like the learning experience, everything. It was just I didn't want a podcast at this point, but that's what made me, you know what I'm saying, kind of switch over.
Even right, even get an eye to it. Like, all right, let me see what this lane is even talking about without even diving into it though. That's what's
Right.
up. Yeah, because I be watching a lot. I be watching a bunch of different kind of like drink champs and I
Yeah.
watch a bunch of motherfuckers, man. So yeah, but
Yep.
so let's get into the podcast like the Red Pill Crip show, man. Like so the Red Pill, I know that's like that. What's the
The,
bro name that passed away? I know
the
you know
red
his name.
Kevin
Kevin Samuel.
Samuels.
Yeah, like that's the Red Pill. I'm assuming that's what that mean, right?
It's similar. So the red pill is by definition the living with the uncomfortable
Uh-oh, got a
truth
little trouble.
versus the comfortable lie. That's the
Say that again, because you
overall.
went out. You
Oh,
went
okay.
out. Say that again.
The red pill is the living with the uncomfortable truth versus the comfortable lie. That's the original red pill.
Okay.
That's the matrix. So what the
Oh,
red pill
right, right.
yeah, so but the original but so the red pill community is more like men that understand how women operate for real. Like you're not naive to like it's really based on the relationships and the actual mindset of a woman. Like certain people like believing in a bitch is just the wrong thing to do.
And
It's
when
a
you say
fairy
believing
tale.
in, when you say believing in, what do you mean when you say that? Elaborate on when you say when the man believe in the bitch, because a nigga might be
Just
listening
taking
to
them
this
for
and don't know
face
what you mean.
value. Taking them for face value, like
Mm,
looking at somebody and just trusting them and being like it. And women are so like they're beautiful creatures. They look like they outside the shell is wonder. It's a wonderful thing. So you would look at it
uh,
and you'll get blinded by the madness. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be like, nah, nothing that beautiful or nothing that you know what I'm saying that God created that. You know what I'm saying? No, no, not her.
mm.
You
You think?
feel me? Like yeah,
I
and
mean,
then
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
yeah, so the red pill community, we just kind of get men prepared. Like, look, just play defense. That's really what I be on. Just play defense. Never trust a woman. Always trust a woman to be a woman. And cause men, we ain't got time to bullshit. Once you fuck with me, I can punch you in the eye and don't gotta get on the motherfucking and justify myself. I'm be like, nigga, that nigga, he the same shit that bitch did. You did that shit to me, and me and you can fight, and it's no wrong, no harm, no foul. But a
Mm.
bitch would do everything a man do to another man and think she ain't supposed to. Yeah, that type of shit.
I guess I don't know. You know me, I'm always on the other side of the fence sometimes. But I mean,
But why
yeah, the
though?
I mean, cause I mean, like, I look at everybody the same way, like whether it's a man or a woman, though. You feel me? So when you say don't trust a woman, I look at it like just don't trust anybody, like whether it's a
Yeah,
man
yeah.
or a woman. You feel me? You feel me? So it's like when it comes to a woman, you're gonna be much softer. I feel like as a man on a woman, but with the red pill, not even like you, but just like the red pill movement, like I feel like I don't know. They say it's like a hard movement on women, like you know, eh, tough talk, tough love, I guess, if, in the sense, kind of shit.
Well, I'll tell you like this, bro. I would if I drop. Oh, let's say like this. I know a woman. She got the same credentials as you. I've known her as long as you. She's as kind as
Uh,
you are. And if something happened, I'm gonna be more lenient to you than her. And the reason I say that is because I know that as men, we got a certain respect for each other. I know a woman
hmm
will fuck you over and think that she deserves leniency because her alibi for fucking you over will be, well, I'm a girl. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've heard it. Like when even it's women that don't believe you're supposed to hit them back. Now,
I mean,
hey,
I
Lou,
don't
if
believe you're supposed to hit
I'm
women at all.
you say that again.
You know that. I said I don't believe you're supposed to hit women. No.
Hold on, but
Can you
hold
hear me?
on, if I punch you, do you walk away?
As a man, punching a man?
No, no, no. Yeah, I'm saying if I punch you, do you walk away?
Uh, I mean, no. Like, if you hit me, then we gonna fight because we men. That's what happens if you fight a man. You know.
But if a woman hits you, you walking away, right?
I'm definitely gonna restrain from getting hit. Like, yeah, but I ain't gonna throw no blows back. No.
But is she dumber than us? Does she not know that that's what's gonna happen if, or are we just
They
catering so she could just
no, they
straight
just we.
just hit cause just
But they
piece you and you
so
just going
red, so red, so red
uh,
pill. Hold on. So tell
uh,
me this: are women not weaker than men by nature? Like we
yeah
forgetting that fact. Like so that hit that you talking about, you gonna get hit. That shit's not gonna affect you like a nigga hitting you in your eyeball. You feel me?
yeah.
Like you gonna be able to
But
take that and you know. So
no, you right. But don't she know you can whoop her though? Do
and
you fight with tigers when you go
that's
to
why
the
she
line
challenged.
when you go to the zoo? Do you put your arm in the cage?
No, I don't put my
Why?
arm in the cage.
Why not? Why not?
But you
No, that lion
well
know he's
one thing you ain't sleeping with the damn lion. You ain't having sex with this lion. This lion ain't giving you head. Y'all ain't eating each other's fucking saliva. You feel me? So
uh,
nah, we can't compare the two.
is that
Nah,
the
you know
bag you
you
gonna
can't.
be in right now, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Nah,
Come
bro, you
on,
already know how we
man.
get.
You know
I'm
better.
just,
She know
hey,
better.
hey, you perfect for the this or that because I'm on the definitely the opposite end. But I'm saying just because you know better, that's cool. But I'm saying that's what like women just gonna test the waters anyway. But you as a man got to be disciplined to know that you got much more power than that woman to not
You
knock her
you
eyeball out. Like,
yeah, you right. You are right. But how disciplined is every man? See, this is the thing. Like me, I'm not just gonna square off on no woman if she's still on me. I'm gonna be like, man, look, I gotta go. Or if it depend on this
mhm.
bitch can hit hard. If she hit hard,
I
look,
was
we
about to
just ain't
say,
gonna
and
get
it
that off.
depend on the size of the woman too, because if she a big cock strong and she can lift, you might
Facts.
have to, you know, like.
but
But no, we know what we
but
talking about.
but Alex, man, be for real, bro. You know, like
Uh huh.
what no nigga, we watched Friday. Who the only nigga that stood up to Debo was Craig, man. That was it. Because you know better. But because she's a woman, we gonna act like she don't know better.
But see, like if you use the next scenario, everybody else was a pussy compared punking out to Debo. Debo wasn't shit. Debo was soft. You feel me? Like Craig stood up because he had heart, and
He
Craig
hit
wouldn't hit
that
a
nigga
woman.
with a brick.
Hey, but still, but I bet you Craig wouldn't hit a woman. But I bet you all them niggas in the hood that was scared of Debo will beat a bitch up
Depending on what she
with
did.
quickness.
It don't
Period, though.
look, I'm not
But they wouldn't go to
advocating,
Debo like that.
huh?
But they wouldn't go to Debo like that. They wouldn't near test Debo like that. But they'll buck up to that girl and punch her in the eyeball.
Okay, that's actually a good point. So if a man gets disrespected by his woman, he'll buck up to her. But if Debo disrespect him, you saying they
He gonna
gon'
tuck his tail. He
ah
gonna
yeah.
tuck
But
his
nah,
fucking
that's when you
tail,
got to
and
go
you
get
know
that
that.
brick. You got to go get a brick.
No, but them is usually the kind of niggas that beat women. I feel like, Red. Like, I mean, for me, honestly, like, I feel like any nigga that back down when niggas get in their face because they bigger or they think they tougher, them is the type of niggas that run home and beat their wife because they can't take their frustration out on the people that they really want to. Me personally.
Okay, so all right. Out of 10 men, just think of 10 of your home acquaintances. Add me in there.
Hmm.
10 men. How many of the men do you think hit they women?
I don't know about 3, 4.
Damn, I don't believe that, G. I
Yeah, I
think
do.
one, maybe.
Nah, cause I know niggas. I know like out of the acquaintances that I didn't know niggas that said they didn't did it. Like so, you know. So
You
his
said they.
motherfuckers running around here proud. Yeah, his brothers be online proud to smack a bitch quick, and you know how it goes. So
Okay, let me look. All right, let me add context to this. Do you know why? If a man does hit a woman, because there's no benefit. If you hit a woman and you
nah,
win,
never.
you already know. You know how it go. But
Yeah,
what do these women do? I don't think men
I don't
just beat.
know.
I don't think nobody just wake up and beat people up. Those are bullies. That's a very small
Yeah,
statistic of the
but
world.
that's what I'm now. But behind closed doors, a lot of these men are bullies with their women, though. That's what I'm saying. Behind closed doors, you can't say what a person is, right? They only show you what they show you out front. But behind closed doors, the shit motherfuckers do. it'd be horrific, man. Trust me.
But
Like,
but how do you
man.
say it? How do you gather that data when it's behind closed doors? Because of what she said?
I mean, well, I mean, like they eventually niggas will tell you too, though. You just gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
you
ain't
gotta
nobody.
just
No,
listen.
no, 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 no. We not doing that, bro. Nigga, ain't no homies sitting high fiving in the barbershop like, yeah, I beat bitch up. Like, no, I
I've
beat babe
seen
up
it.
last.
I've seen it. Hey, that's gonna be. I'm gonna put that in the poll on this episode. Have you seen niggas sitting around talking about they beat women up? I've seen it. I've definitely seen it.
No, cause then look, if they
I've
niggas
seen
do
it,
that,
bro.
you know they get mobbed on. You can't even get away with that. You can't even talk about beating up a
Man,
woman.
they be online talking about smacking women.
I don't know. I don't see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to, and I promise I take accountability for everything. I'm not gonna say if I see it, I'm not gonna say I don't, and if I don't, I'm not gonna say
You,
I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
yeah,
around a bunch of good group of nigga. My father hit women.
mine did too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's one nigga I will
yeah,
say will
yeah.
beat up a
And I made
woman.
sure I was not the
But
same.
he do
I
it.
know a
You
bunch
know
of
what I
niggas out
will
here
say
beating women up
also
though,
is
Red.
he
It's
put
crazy.
up
It's
with a
more. It's
lot before he
more.
get there.
It is. You said he put up. Yeah, but I don't. I mean, fuck that. Leave. You know.
Hold on, my bad. Say that again.
I said just leave. Fuck putting up with a lie before you get to that point. Just get the fuck up out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, no, I agree. It's always
Yeah.
it's always the right way to do things, bro. But life don't allow you to. Well, I ain't gonna say don't allow you. Everybody's just not good enough to do the right thing
Your
all the
signal going
time.
out. Your signal.
I say most of the time. How often do you think you do the wrong thing? Like like knowingly. Like I'm about to go fuck off. How often do
See
you do
my
that?
whole see that's my whole my I got a dilemma with the right or wrong perspective though. So I don't feel like because it's only right or wrong in somebody's perspective. Like because what I may feel like is right, you might look at it as wrong and opposite and vice versa. So I can't say what I feel like I do anything wrong. Uh, I might make a decision that I don't feel like was a good decision. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But who's to say if it was wrong? Because that decision might help me grow into something different and learn something different and do something different or be something different, you know? So I can't say wrong.
We'll see. The only thing about that is even the fact that you risking doing something wrong to grow later or something. What if you don't make it out of that?
But who's to say it's wrong though? That's what I'm saying. Why you say it's a wrong thing though?
Okay, look, give me an example. Give me an example of something that you think that
I,
maybe that's not completely wrong in everybody's eyes.
that's not completely wrong. Having sex before marriage.
That is wrong.
I'm saying, but it's not completely wrong in like everybody's eyes. Like people be like, it's a lot. It's more people that's having sex before they get married than it is not.
Yeah,
Let
and
me look
it's a
up
lot
the
of people that's
statistic.
wrong in that aspect
But I'm saying
because
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
what
But that's a
that's
yo.
that's what
But
we here for. We wasn't. Everybody ain't supposed to fuck everybody.
I ain't
We
say
was that. We
everybody
was
fucking everybody.
designed to
But
be
you
with
could
the
be you
person
could
we
be
had
with a.
sex
I'm
with
saying, but you
first.
could be in a relationship. You could be in a relationship with somebody and not be married though. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, say that again.
Yo, shit breaking up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it is. It's breaking
I
up.
said you could be in a relationship with somebody. You could be in a relationship with somebody and not be in and not be married to them.
But is that right though?
I'm saying like I mean, but then you go to tradition and like what's in the Bible and things like that. So I mean, but I'm saying you with them though. You faithful to them. You're not with nobody else, but y'all not like technically quote unquote married, yeah, in the church and the guy in the courthouse or wherever you supposed to get married at. But I'm saying you are you saying that's wrong?
Hold on. You cut off when you asked me, "Are you what?"
Are you saying that's wrong?
Damn it. I'm sorry, bro. I keep losing you, bro.
Are you saying that's wrong?
It is wrong. It's
Yeah,
wrong to
yeah.
have sex with a
Through
whole bunch of people. You're supposed to. The
ain't
first
nobody
person
said a whole
you
bunch
lay
of.
down with is
Ain't,
supposed to be who you're supposed to be with.
yeah, but I'm saying like, but what if they never get married though? That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to get married. You just gotta. That's just who you're
Okay,
supposed to be with. You don't have to document it. That's you.
but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So you proving my point. Then it ain't no way to look at it as what somebody is doing is wrong. If you saying they with one person and that's who they with, but they not married. But a lot of people be like, you need to get married first.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. If you're gonna dedicate your see marriage, I'm not talking about just the ceremony, the legal work. I'm saying the person you have sex with first is who you're supposed to be with. That's how
But I'm
that's
saying
how
you still
that's
supposed
how
to.
world is designed. But everybody think they can fuck everybody. That's the problem.
But now marriage is still a bond through God, though.
It is. It is. But
That's what
just
I'm
like
saying.
okay, I'll
So
put it
you
like
gotta.
this. Just to be fair, I don't go to church no more. I haven't been to church in years. But you know what? I do God's work every day. I don't gotta go to the cathedral. I don't have to go
To
to
get
the
married,
huh?
to get married,
No, no,
then
no,
how? Who
no, no,
go? Who,
no, no, no. This is a I'm giving you a different example. Like I'm saying, I do God's work. I don't have to go to church. Some people need to go to church to be reminded every week. I'm a man of God. I do what I think God. When God see Redpillcrip, He's proud of me. I do that. You know what I'm saying? I do community
but
service. I
no,
treat
but I'm
people right.
saying
I help people.
staying on the topic of the marriage though, where I'm saying you with your woman though,
Yeah.
and you say you don't got to go to church, so you not gonna go to church to get a marriage or go through the courthouse and get that certificate, but you still with this person. Some people will still look at you like you're doing something wrong because you're still not doing what they. That's you know what I'm saying, but you're still not with nobody else. So that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. That ain't no such
Oh
thing as
yeah.
wrong because it's only a perspective of what people see they feel is wrong. And whatever you feel is right in your life, I feel like is right in your life because it's your life, it's your world. Okay, nobody really tell you what's wrong for you to do. Only they're
But,
trying to put they beliefs on you. You know what I'm saying?
but fuck
So,
them though.
but that's what
You
I'm saying.
feel
So ain't
me?
no such
Like
thing as wrong. I don't think there's no such thing as wrong or right.
I, no, no, no. If you down with your if you down with the partner that you have, bro, it's people out here like Diamaya. Um, um, I mean anybody that is with the woman or the man that they have children with, and it's even blended families. Okay, I give you that. But men and women that have a family and that's they only got each other's kids, bro, you can't even talk bad about them people to me. I don't give a fuck who he is. You can't say nothing bad about these people. Because they are
What you mean?
following that's the law of the land. They might not even have each other's last name. But that's how it's supposed to
Mm.
go.
You said so. Even if they ain't married, they still ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, nah. Nah, they doing what
You
they
know,
supposed to
you know,
do. Could
you know. A lot of people gonna disagree with that though. So,
well, they gotta
but
get
that's what that
married
goes
and
to the point, right? Yeah, that goes to my point. Like, I don't like it ain't wrong if they feel it's right, and only God gonna be able to judge them in the end. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
you
Yeah, if you practicing the laws of marriage without being married, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. That's cool.
mm,
I think God salutes that too. But if you go down there and you get married and you go fuck other people after that, I think God be like,
mhm.
Don't even come over here no more.
Straight up.
Go
I
to
got to
stay your
ask
ass
you
over there.
before we get to the series of questions, man. And I like to get to, man. You still feel that weight is plus size?
That what? Oh yeah, the big girls. Oh come
you,
on,
you
2024
you still
ladies,
think what is it? 150 is too big for you? What was it?
150. No, it just depends on how tall you is. If you 5'2", you should not be 150.
Yeah, you say
Oh, what was your
5'2".
girl?
I'm talking
Hold on. Yeah, I remember we had this
five, five,
conversation.
five. We gonna push it to these questions, man. Hey, yeah, we got Red Pill Crip in the building, man. Shout out to Spotify. Hey, this is that podcast, man. You know how we do it. Hey, but I got a little series of questions I like to ask everybody, man. And you from the town, so I can't bring the Kansas City edition in on this one. So just a couple of things. I want you to choose one. Don't duck out. Just pick one, and we
Okay,
gonna roll with them. All right. All right. So the first question I always like to open up with: would you rather have love or money?
money.
Man, everybody
Do
picking
we do
money.
we
All right.
elaborate or we just answer?
I mean, if you just cut it off, you cut off however you feel. Just if you have something to say on that, can go ahead. If not, then I'll just keep going. But yeah, money,
Uh,
money, money.
the
Everybody picking money though. So
the reason I choose money is because that's how I express my love anyway. So if I ain't got no money, is the love I can't really
yeah.
love in my abundance. So That's why.
Man, what if money didn't exist? Then what? Never mind. But we that's what I said. We gonna keep pushing.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, or unicorn or dragon.
Dragon.
Okay, okay. Old or new?
New.
Okay,
Oh, wait a
okay.
minute. Wait a minute. Damn. That was a.
Hey,
You know what?
uh-huh.
That was a
Yeah,
good one
yeah.
right there.
You already picked it though, man. Hey, you
Whoa.
gotta think about it. See, look, you jump, you picked new.
Damn. I'm gonna go new. I'll stick with new. I'll stick with it.
Okay, you already
Yeah.
there. You already there. Okay, with makeup or without makeup?
Without
Okay, okay. I got two more, and then we're gonna do the little KC flavor. Pirates or ninjas?
ninjas.
And yacht or jet ski?
What was the first one?
Yacht.
Or jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
Yacht.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'm gonna go back through in the first season and tally up and see everybody who picked one, and see what the main thing that got picked. All right, so we're going into the KC flavor edition, man. I just do a couple of them, man, and this first one kind of trickles down and go into other ones depending on what you answer the first one. So, uh, Gates or Arthur Bryant's?
Gates, baby.
Man, everybody said Gates. Ali, you hear that, man? Everybody. Okay, so if everybody pick Gates, then I like to hit them with a couple more barbecue spots and we put them up against Gates and see how tough Gates is. So
Facts.
we're gonna
Hey,
say
that's what you
Gates.
gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I got another couple for you. So Gates or LC's?
Ah, fuck. I'm sticking with the Gates.
You're sticking with Gates. Okay,
I'm
okay.
standing on it.
Gates. Stand on that shit. Gates or Big T's?
Red Pill Crip exclusive confession. I've never had big T's.
Okay, you might need to go check Big T's out and then make your decision. Was we gonna get Big T's out of there? I know you have to have this one. Everybody had this one. Gates or Jack Stack?
Gates. I'm staying with the
Okay.
champ.
Well, Gates, man, you like. I think I'm on like on the 10th show, 11th show. I don't even know what show this is, but man, he like 10-0 right now. Well, now somebody actually got Jack Stacks when I gave him the Jack Stacks. I can't remember who it was. I had to go back and look at it. Y'all go check it out. All right. Well, the last one I do for the town is Prospect or Truce.
Spec. Prospect.
Okay. Red
Mm-mm.
pill, man. First,
Yeah.
first person on the this or that podcast that picked the spec. Shout out to Red pill. That's
Hey,
what's up.
facts.
I be wondering like everybody picking truth, and everybody just like nah, truth got all that. Da, da, da. But yeah, nah, you picked the
Nah, 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 nah. They don't know no better.
spec. Yeah, yeah. Hey man, it's been a great show, bro. Man, you got any shout outs? Anything you want to say before we go?
Hey man, thank you for having me for one. Um, Red Pill Crip every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Red Pill Crip every Saturday 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Funny as it gets 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursdays. Uh, Question of the day, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm everywhere. Everything else, I keep you updated. Man, tap into my brother. I appreciate this interview. This shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Yeah, I love it. I love it, man.
Hey,
Anything you need
this
from
was a
me,
good
I
one.
got you, my nigga. I got you.
Hey, you already know. I'm trying to come on that mug and we can drop on this thing. But yeah, hey man, that was Red Pill Crip, man. Hey, go check his podcast out, man. He doing this thing, man, for KC, putting it on the right way, man. Hey, keep it going, my brother,
Thanks.
man. Wish you much love and respect, man. Hey, but you know how we do around this time, and we're gonna wrap it up, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of This or That podcast. It's your host, Alexander the Great, man. We always keep God first, man. Y'all stay safe and blessed out there.
My nigga. Peace.